let's have Skyrim's biggest wedding. I tried once, didn't work. I tried twice, almost worked. Third time's a charm, you know what that means. Let's go. It's been a decade. It's been 10 years of Skyrim. And it's taken 10 years until we can lay witness to a wedding, the grandest wedding, a royal Skyrim wedding. But here we are. So we need to meet as many people in Skyrim as we can. But above all else, I have 8 people I want to come, including my husband. That's right, I'm going to marry a guy for this. And the first one is right here.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
And so the other 7 are Sheogorath, Maik the Liar, Barbas, Cicero, Jazago, and I'll get into that in a second, an Atronach, I can summon someone, and the man I'm going to marry is Perth, the largest city in the world. And I mean, I was going to invite Alduin, but he didn't fit, didn't work out. Let's start inviting people. We got to start inviting people straight up. Everyone, Ralof, you're coming. Let's go. Barbas? Is that you? Is that already? No, that's a fox. That's a fox, but I don't know how to get Barbas. This guy is going to a wedding anyway, so that's...
Indeed.
Screw you. This is supposed to be my wedding. First stop is Falkreath, because that's where you can meet Barbas. However, I cannot find him, so I need to research that. For now, let me explain why I'm doing this. 10 years ago, I decided to translate Skyrim's Song of the Dragonborn, put it up, got 36 million views. More on that later. I also did Skyrim the Wedding of Troll, my handle at the time. And one commenter, Spicy Horse, said, "Not a bad turnout. Trying to find a video with a massive turnout. Seen one?" So some quick research. People who've had big turnouts. This person here says that they only named 6, but they implied more. But the thing is, I went into the code. You can only have 3 witnesses for yourself and 3 witnesses for your partner.
So that was a fucking lie.
The solution to that was to just duplicate the witnesses. If I duplicate enough witnesses, floodgates are open, we can have heaps of people. But there's still a bit of a problem. See, this person here says they had Molag Bal and Sheogorath. Well, there's conditions to the witnesses. You can only have specific people be your witness. And Molag Bal and Sheogorath ain't on the list.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Molag Bal doesn't even have a form, but Sheogorath does. So while I'm here fixing the code, let's see if I can invite Sheogorath. So in order to invite him, let me explain the conditions. The previous conditions were confidant or higher, but I've gotten rid of that. Now the condition is we've met. I've met you, you've met me, you're coming to the wedding. Excellent. I didn't keep a concrete record of how many people I met, just an approximate. These revelers don't count. However, I had noticed this reveler looks a bit different. Oh! It's Maik. There he is. I was looking for Barbas, but we found Maik the Liar. With 2 down and 6 to go, I couldn't figure out how to get Barbas. It turns out he will appear later. If he doesn't appear naturally, he will appear in a level 20-something quest. We'll get to that later, but for now, we're gonna go get Sheogorath. Now, this proves one of my favorite things about this whole experiment. Is that you don't even need people to talk back to you. You can just talk to them. It could even technically be counted as this person is busy. They're still invited because now you've made that relationship of acquaintance, which is all we need. And the point of this is to invite as many people as we can. We need as many people invited so that they can accept, because not everyone will accept. And so we've got a quick little quest chain where we've got to do a favour for Falk so he can trust us enough to go into the Pelagius wing to meet Sheogorath, and that's it, we've done it. And it's at this point I need to explain, I don't know how Special Edition Skyrim works. This is the jankiest thing ever, and if I could have done this with Special Edition, I would have, but oh no, I don't know how to mod Special Edition Skyrim. So now that we've got his trust, it's easy as to go meet Sheogorath. Wait, Falk, you do trust me, right?
Absolutely not.
What? But I just, and you, do you want to come to the way? Okay, no, you're invited. You can come. Let's go. I'll go invite Sheogorath. The only problem with getting in to see Sheogorath is you need to do the quest to get out. But here we go. We've spoken to Sheogorath. He's invited to the wedding. Now it's just a problem of getting out. And so the interesting thing about Sheogorath is, he's the only one I really had to tweak the code for. Everyone else had some sort of leniency. Ulfric, Cicero, they had a way to kind of come through. Sheogorath didn't, and it all had to do with voice lines and voice packs, because he is only scripted, he doesn't exist naturally. Cicero does naturally exist. Here he is right now, everybody's favorite. This guy, I don't like him personally, but we can invite him. We don't even need to reply to him. Goodbye, good luck with your mother. I don't care. So we head on over to Markarth, where Waylon the serial killer is kind of ruining things for me, and Skyrim serial killer. You know, that was the second most popular video over these 10 years. I didn't make that one, Mike did. And this is kind of a love letter, this video, for everyone who watched Mike's video, those who watched The Wedding of Troll, and the 37 million views on Song of the Dragonborn. I know I didn't do much, but as the individual nerd who made it, it's good to have all 37 million of you. A quick stop by Solion Sinkhole, and I'm gonna come back for you, pretty boy. Now, you may have seen a few cool Skyrim weddings. I mean, in my research, I found this Redditor had a ghost. This guy had the spirit of Tsun. But much like this background footage, Skyrim is very glitchy. But this wedding needs to be something that we can replicate, because if it does go wrong, it needs to be something that I can reload a save for and regenerate the guests, because all of the guests are regenerated if you go back before you propose. And so we meet J'zargo here at the Mages Guild, but he's not invited to the wedding yet, because he is a follower, and followers, as far as I can tell, cannot fill this witness role that has been made. We also need to make sure we get the specific perk that means Flame Atronachs can last for a while, and also, I realized, am I going to start a brawl at the wedding? He's not happy that I'm casting magic. I cast it again. Feralda's not happy that I'm casting magic. This could break the wedding, but we've got it. Any Atronach. And I found out you can have two. I didn't know this. This was a lapse in my judgment. You can have two Atronachs. So hell yeah, we've got 9 now. Time to go get J'zargo. Give me your quest. Give it. And done. J'zargo, you're coming with me. Time to go get Barbas. But how do we get Barbas?
A new hand touches the beacon.
Okay, so we've done this quest. Everybody loves this quest. And so we get the quest for Barbas. We've got to talk to the guard, we've got to talk to Lod. That's how it happens if you don't meet him naturally. And so the way that we're going to keep Barbas is if we follow his quest chain, we talk to Clavicus Vile the first time, and we don't talk to him again, Barbas is forever our follower. Go and clear out Solion's sinkhole, everything's coming together. I put way too much effort for a Skyrim wedding, but I guess big weddings are a lot of effort, right? And now we've done that favor for Perth, we can marry him, we just need to go see the priest to get the Amulet of Mara. So we head off to Riften, the last major city to visit, and the last bunch of guests that I'm going to invite. When you have a decade of going viral from someone else's work, what do you have to show for it? But I'm not here to complain. I'm here to tell you the story. 1 decade later, I've been doing a lot that you can't see on the channel. I became a legal adult. I got married. Mike got married. I tried streaming twice. 1's still going. I started 4 podcasts. 1's still going. And generally, my content creation heart is full steam ahead. Because for you, this has been 8.5 minutes. And for my character, it's been 26 levels. But for me, this is a 10-year journey coming to a close, where all of the passion, all of the effort that we've been missing out on, here it is. Here's the fruition. And here is 110 people so far. Come on, there's Marimel, but let's scrape in a few more. What are you doing? Come here. Brynwolf, don't interrupt me. I don't care. But I want to scrape in every last single person that I can, because, again, every time I meet someone, that invites them. But the engine does not always accept people. My first attempt, I think I invited 10, and still only 3 people came. But here's Marimel. Yes, we want to know about the Temple of Mara. We want to get married.
Now, remember, people, good luck. Mara,
I don't think I need to give you a tutorial on how to marry someone, but here it is. Here you go, Perth. Here's an Amulet of Mara. God, you look so stupid and handsome, you idiot. And so let's get a little less formal. This is live reaction now, and I just need to wait for 2 hours because a little trick is you can get more time to wait for your wedding because it happens the next day. So hop inside, talk to Maribel. Where are you? There you are. Hello. Poggers! Sorry. I don't know. I hate it. I don't like that, but it's fun. Is this fun? Just leave me alone. So yeah, tomorrow, dawn to dusk. Don't be late. Don't miss your own wedding. And then now we want to wait, and it's going to be a lot of waiting actually, and I am going to cut. I don't know when I'm going to cut, but so I didn't need to wait an hour. I now need to wait until midnight because people will start arriving at midnight exactly on the day of your wedding. And the reason that we're doing this is because some people are going to be coming all the way from Solitude, and some can just teleport here, but others actually need to somehow walk all the way. So every hour that we wait, that's... Look at them all popping in. This engine was not designed for this. I should have just spent the time to learn Special Edition. It's not that different, I know, but... Oh my god, look at that. And another problem that can happen, God, please don't let it is that if someone lands and takes 4 damage, that cancels the whole wedding because they've taken damage. Oh my god. Okay, I think I might go skip it. Okay. So this is so many people now. I've waited. I don't know how long I waited, but this is enough. Time to cast the Atronachs. He's... okay, I was scared that I was going to kill someone. Okay, no one's attacking me, so that's good. I'm not married. I'm getting married. How inappropriate. Okay. So I need to actually cheat. This doesn't work. I don't know why. I think technically some people who are trying to come can't arrive. This is the only way I can fix that, so I've just done a little cheat here, and then if I talk to Marimel, let's go! There you go. Can I move the camera?
I present the two of you
Come
with these matching rings.
Get out of the way! Oh, I'm getting congratulated. People are already leaving. That's... So, we totally did it. This is a huge... I'm not counting this many people. I do believe this is at least 90, just from glancing, but... I don't know. Get out of the way. Okay, I'm trying to talk to Cicero and stuff, because there's... Oh, okay, Cicero just left, I think. But there's Shiragorath. Let's see how broken he is. Oh, hi, Mike. Okay. Thank you. I want to talk to Shiragorath now. I want to talk to Shiragorath. Okay, Shiragorath, what do you do? You do nothing. Okay, good. I'm glad. So yeah, this is... there's Ulfric. I don't know any true sons of Skyrim. There's my husband. Oh, this is great. Just a fire Atronach in the back. God, is this not what we all wanted? People teleporting. The engine cannot handle this. I don't know. So people, according to the code, everybody should be sticking around, but they're not. I don't know why. But I think once you've got a gathering of this many people and you've been having a playthrough as a destruction / conjuration fire mage, I think there's only one thing to do. So thank you so much for coming around. That was Skyrim's biggest wedding. I've been Mega Man X. This is No Time to Cry. Thank you.
Try not to judge Valkyrie too harshly, visitor. The war has been hard on us. Not like that. That's what happened? There's a killer about.
Morthal used to be a quiet...